Mr. Lamada. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Lamada, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely, won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing story time with Mr. Lamada. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Lamada, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely, won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing.
Good morning, and welcome to Story Time. Thank you so much for joining me. Happy Thursday, wherever you are, friends. Thank you for being here. And indeed, I hope that you've had a wonderful week to this point, and I hope that it continues to be a good one. Thank you so much for joining in. And of course, I'm glad you're here. And please let us know where you're joining in from and who is joining in with you. A lovely Thursday morning out here in Oakland. And I hope indeed it is lovely for you too. We do have a wonderful book, a cuddly book today, a really good one. Thank you so much for joining in. A little bit short, but it is a sweet one. Thank you so much for joining us. And our special mention now is For All, Para Todos. This one coming from our friend Alejandra Domenzain, a really powerful book, really great book. We recently ran the interview from about a year ago. And if you have some time, please take a listen, take a read and take a listen, because Para Todos is a powerful book indeed, highlighting so many important issues. Thank you so much for joining us. Our book for today is this Cuddly Fox. We do have this one. Oh, beautiful book indeed. So get ready for this one. It is written by LUCY BRUNELLIERE, and I hope I'm saying that name correctly. Oh, my French is not a strong suit of mine. Written and illustrated by LUCY BRUNELLIERE, and we're reading it with permission of Twirl Books, an imprint of an imprint of Chronicle Books of San Francisco. So a big thank you to them for allowing us to share this one here on Storytime. A cuddly book indeed it is. I hope you're ready for this one. Please let us know how you're doing, and find this one at your local library. And of course, where you find books, a great gift indeed for this coming holidays. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime. Absolutely love it. If you're a soccer fan, the World Cup is going on. I hope that you're enjoying that. Fantastic games that have been so far indeed. Thank you so much for joining us. Good morning to you, Kristen Costa. How are you doing today? Of course, with Miles and Owen out in Massachusetts. Thank you for joining us this morning. I hope you're ready for a cuddly story. And this one coming to us from LUCY BRUNELLIERE and Chronicle Books of San Francisco, of course, in conjunction with Twirl Books. Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope that you are well. How is Massachusetts today? Thank you for being here with us. Christine, Miles, and Owen, good morning to you. Welcome to Storytime. Happy Thursday to you. Good morning to you, Tara McNamara. How are you doing today? And you say, good morning. It's a nice day in Massachusetts. Clara and Erin getting over the flu, but excited for Storytime. Well, I'm glad you're all feeling better, and may that continue. I hope that, you keep getting stronger and stronger. Thank you for joining us, and I'm glad you're here. Glad that flu is going away. Thank you for being here. Yes, and we have just the book for you. Hugs, 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 and cuddles with this one. Thank you so much for joining in today. Glad you are here with us. Thank you for being here with us on Storytime. Please remember too that you can find Storytime live right here 7 a.m. and of course 11 a.m. Pacific time, but you can catch us as well at your convenience anytime that works for you, works best for you, at storytimewithmisslimada.com, at storytimewithmisslimada on Facebook and YouTube, and also why not follow us on Instagram. Thank you so much for joining in today. Big events happening this weekend. Of course, we do have the Social Justice Holiday Children's Book Holiday Book Fair. Did I get that correct? I don't know. Social Justice Children's Book Holiday Fair happening at Tians in Berkeley. Please do join us there if you can. And yes, sixth one. My goodness, we've come a long way. So this one is happening this Sunday at Tians in Berkeley, Tians Fine Tea. So come and join us there if you can. Lots of great creators, including Alejandra Domenzain of Para Todos or Foro. She will be there too. And of course, if you cannot join us, you're all the way out on the other side of the country, but would like to see a little bit of what's happening, please do join us for our programming on Sunday. We'll be right here on the Storytime platforms, of course, 8 to 10, and then of course we're back as well at 11 to 2 live from Teans. Thank you so much for joining in today. Absolutely love it. And what are we doing today? Well, let us do something good. Let us work hard to do something good. And today is the 8th Thursday. So it says do something helpful for a friend or family member. Do something helpful for a friend or a family member. So think about that. Carry that with you today. And I know you're all amazing people and you'll be able to do that easily. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime. And a big thank you, of course, to Action for Happiness for sharing this December Kindness 2022 calendar. So let's get to do that, right? Today is do something helpful for a friend or a family member. Yes, indeed. Or a stranger, indeed. Thank you so much for joining us on Storytime. Are you ready for a book for today? Oh yes, this one is special. Oh, it is a wonderful one indeed, and we're getting started with this one very shortly. Join me on the other side of this very, very short break when we're back for more story time. Thank you indeed for being here with us on Story Time today.
Hi everyone, I'm Amanda with Amanda Weltman Photography. I'm a photographer and printmaker based in the Pacific Northwest, and I believe that your face deserves wall space. Enjoy today's story time with my favorite storyteller, Mr. LaMotta.
Welcome back indeed, everybody. Thank you, Amanda Waltman. Yes, your beautiful faces out there deserve wall space. Absolutely love it. So for your photography needs, please check out Amanda Waltman Photography. Follow her on Instagram and see all the amazing work that she does. But today we're reading this one, The Cuddly Fox. I wish you could hold this or just feel how plush it is. And of course, it has a beautiful bow on the side, beautiful ribbon. There we go. Oh my goodness. This is our story for today. Are you ready? Look at that. Fox's belly is a book. It's a story. All right. This one is called The Cuddly Fox, and it is cuddly. Trust me, believe me, it is cuddly, 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 so plush. The Cuddly Fox, written and illustrated by LUCY BRUNELLIERE, and we're reading it with permission of Twirl Books, an imprint of Chronicle Books of San Francisco. Here we go. The moon is shining brightly. It's time for bed for Cuddly Fox. Aww. The moon is shining brightly. It's time for bed for my Cuddly Fox. It is time for bed for my Cuddly Fox. Hey, good morning, Soraya. You made it. You made it. You're here. Good morning. Love it. The moon is shining brightly. It's time for bed for my Cuddly Fox. Look at your sleepy face, Cuddly Fox. What a big yawn. Time for bed, my Cuddly Fox. Look at your sleepy face. What a big yawn, my Cuddly Fox. Fox. Oh, you ready for bed, Fox? I'm just waking up. Oh. Good night and sweet dreams, my cuddly fox. Oh, look at that. Oh. Good night and sweet dreams, my cuddly fox. Ah. And that is the end of our story. I know this was a short one today, but I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for joining in Story Time. A really short one, but I hope that you enjoyed every bit of it. Join me on the other side of this short message when we're back for more Story Time.
Hi, my name is Chad, and I'm homeschooled in Natchitoches, Louisiana. And today you're tuning in with Mr. LaMotta. Story time with Mr. LaMotta.
Thank you so much. Welcome back. Just trying to tie this bow back on the fox, the cuddly fox. Thank you for joining in Storytime today. I hope you enjoyed it. Short book, but really sweet. And if you can find it at your local library, please find it, enjoy it. It is so plush. It is indeed cuddly, cuddly, cuddly. Oh my goodness. I hope that you can find it where you find books. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime today. Absolutely love it. And I'm glad that we were here together enjoying another book. But please don't forget, we're back again tomorrow with another exciting book. And we will be bringing this time the train ball. Yes, choo choo. The train is coming in tomorrow. So join us for this wonderful book. It is written by Nina Layden. And of course, we're reading it with permission of Chronicle Books of San Francisco. The train ball comes to Storytime. Come on and join us tomorrow and get to enjoy this wonderful book. We've read some amazing books this week. And of course, this one is coming right up. And I love that it extends too. Look at that. Come and join me tomorrow. It's like an accordion. Thank you so much for joining in, friends. This has been Storytime today, and we were reading The Cuddly Fox, My Cuddly Fox by Lucy Brunelliere, and of course, read with permission of Twirl Books and Chronicle Books of San Francisco. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you again tomorrow for more Storytime. Please do not forget that it's happening this week. We do have the amazing Social Justice Children's Book Holiday Fair happening at Terrence in Berkeley, and it will be on there in person at 11 to 2 p.m. But of course, you can catch programming as early as 8 on the Storytime platform. So please do make a date. Do join us and come and have fun with us. It's happening, and we'll be right there too at 11 to 2 in person. So come and say hello to Storytime for sure. Thank you so much for joining in, friends. Absolutely appreciate you. And of course, remember too that it is Kindness December. Let's try and do something to make this world a better place. And of course, today says do something helpful for a friend or a family member, or indeed a stranger. Why not do something kind for somebody today? Do something helpful for somebody today. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime. Absolutely love it. And please, if you can share too, what's a little something that you've done? What is a little something that you can do so we can all pick from you, and maybe we can do it another day too, and continue the chain. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime. This has been Storytime for today. Much love to all of you. I absolutely appreciate every single minute that we spend together, and I hope that you do have a wonderful, wonderful day indeed. And you know what? Our special mention for today is Para Todos, and this one is from Alejandra Domenzain. And guess what? She will be there with us at the Social Justice Children's Book Holiday Fair that is happening at Tears on Sunday. So come and join us, or join us for the live streaming. We'll be here for you. Thank you so much for joining in. Let us see one more time who was with us. Good morning, Harry. How are you doing? Oh, Harry, I hope that you can find this cuddly fox that we were reading today. Absolutely wonderful book. I hope you enjoyed it. And of course, Harry, good luck to England as they play today, right? As they play today, all the best. I think England are playing France today, if I'm not mistaken. So all the best to you. Chris Chris Wheeler, all the best to you. Kat Saxton, thank you so much for joining in Storytime. Absolutely appreciate you. Hugs, hugs, hugs. And lots of love to you and the family indeed. Thank you so much for joining us on Storytime. Good morning to you, Sharon Lungo, one more time. And of course, Soraya, you made it. You made it. I am so glad you did. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a lovely day, Soraya. And of course, Sharon Lungo. Erin and Clara feeling a lot stronger. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. And of course, Tara McNamara as well. I am glad it is a wonderful day out there today in Massachusetts and that you're all feeling that much better. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime. Absolutely love it. Sending you cuddly, cuddly hugs from myself and of course, Cuddly Fox over here. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime. Oh, Kristen Costa, Owen and Miles, thank you for joining us. Also in Massachusetts, I hope that you have a lovely, lovely Thursday. Thank you for being here with us. Absolutely love it. Please be safe out there. Remember to as we are getting ready for family gatherings and everything else, please make sure that you're protecting yourself. Mask up. If you've not gotten your flu shots and boosters and everything, let's try and do that so that we're safe as we gather with family. It is a little bit safer. Thank you so much for joining in. If you're driving, please drive safely. Let us be careful out there as it snows, as it rains, and the roads are getting slicker and slicker by the minute. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime. Much love from me. See you again tomorrow when we're back with a train ball. Choo choo. Bye-bye, friends. See ya.
Story time with Mr. Lamada. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Lamada, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely, won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing story time with Mr. Lamada. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Lamada, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely, won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing. We'll be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Lamada, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely, won't you start all the reading? We just can't wait to be hearing. Brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely, won't you start all the reading? We just can't wait to be hearing.